MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Mike Soroka will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
So striding in, Juan Lagares. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's
all on a strike to count to Hosmer. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
In the air, out to right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Chris Paddock, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle.
Yeah.
Bottom line, nice hustle.
Mark,
Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Nick Markakis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Now here's the pitch. Ball
That's
one.
the ball. 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves go down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Machado is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. A ball and a strike now to Machado. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald
First offering on its way.
Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch.
No, that missed.
Ozuna, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
The 2-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Set. Here it comes. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball outside.
Culberson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. Hard hit towards center. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Austin Riley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Riley.
Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside and low, 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And each not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
The pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Now batting, Mike Soroka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Rips this one to first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Nick Markakis digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0.
No, that's down. Ball.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie
Coming
Freeman.
to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, ball.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. One and 2. Here it comes. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
He's set. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Machado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Braves will strand 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Juan Lagares back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Markakis on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. One and one. Here it is. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Braves.
Hey, we're still in the
The
early
left fielder.
stages in this one. They're only
First
down by a
down.
couple of runs, but it's really key for this
Ozuna.
leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Good pitch
catcher,
right there to run the
Tyler
two-seamer in on his hands
Flower.
and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
In now, Austin Riley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The 1-2. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-2.
That's a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the pitch.
No, that's out.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And now pitch on the way.
Hot.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopper foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Nick Markakis.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
So next up will be Freddie
First
Freeman.
baseman, number 5, Freddie.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Two and two.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Braves draw a bit closer courtesy of the solo home run. 5 innings complete, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Hosmer. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Looking at his career totals, Hosmer hits a little over the 270 mark. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch,
1-0.
a ball and no strikes. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 1-1. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres leave one. They still lead it 2-1. Craig Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 34, Craig Stammen.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. We'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's gone 3 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Charlie.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Tyler.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
0-1.
Tyler Flowers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Popped up. Hosmer is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Digging in, Austin Riley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Heat top.
Seven hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss on the